about is raspberry leaf. Its genus name is rubus, which means brambles. And of course, we know this from all of us who've seen raspberry bushes. They've got their thorny stalks, that beautiful fruit, but it is the leaf that we use to make tea. Raspberry leaf tea is used by women to help them regulate their cycles. It is believed to tone and strengthen the uterus, and women often drink it as part of a pregnancy tea during the last 6 weeks of pregnancy. Does it work? Well, let me tell you, the studies are kind of mixed, but what they do show generally is that women who drink it in the last month of pregnancy tend to have a shorter second stage of labor and less interventions such as forceps or C-sections. I love raspberry leaf. You can make it like a sun tea. You don't have to drink it every day. Drinking it 2-3 times a week is a great nutritive tea, is a good idea for many women. And the herb that comes right behind raspberry leaf is urtica, or stinging nettles. Many of us have, crept down a hillside and, when we're down by a creek and have gotten ourselves into nettles. The little hairs contain formic acid, which can actually cause a release of histamine and sort of irritation in the skin. But when you cook the nettle herb, when you take that and make a tea out of it, or when you cook it and eat it like spinach, it actually is quite safe and very delicious. Nettle is traditionally combined with raspberry leaf for nutrition. Back before there were vitamins and minerals, people had to find which plants actually could help strengthen and nourish their systems. And nettle is a great source of iron and vitamin C and other nutrients that women would use, especially after they gave birth, to strengthen their system up. Nettles is a wonderful, wonderful tea. It can be used by kids. It can be taken by people of any age. But I find it's particularly useful for women, especially in combination with raspberry. My third herb is lady's mantle. Now, this may be an herb you're less familiar with. Her name is Alchemilla vulgaris. Alchemilla because the leaves hold water. So people thought that this was a form of alchemy and that actually these drops that would stay on the leaves until late afternoon had some sort of magical power to them. Now, I can't attest to any magic that is found in the water on the lady mantle leaf, but what I can tell you, it has been used for hundreds of years in women's health. Taken as a tea, the herb can be used to help relieve menstrual pain, help staunch excessive bleeding. So many women like to consume lady's mantle if they have painful, heavy periods. Lady's mantle is a wonderful herb for women to keep in their cupboard, especially if you struggle with these kinds of problems. And the last herb I'd like to mention from my garden is sage. Sage is such a beautiful herb and has so many medicinal properties. Hence its name, salvia, meaning to save. But sage has a very special purpose for women as they transition into their sage years. As they move through menopause, sage can be excellent for helping to ease those hot flashes and especially night sweats. Just a cup of sage tea taken in the evening, many women will find that it helps slow those night sweats, help improve their sleep, and ease their hot flashes through the day. So sage is definitely your friend as you transition through menopause. So clearly there are more herbs that can be used to promote women's health, but these four, raspberry leaf, nettle leaf, lady's mantle herb, and sage, are wonderful, they're safe, they're effective, and I believe they're four herbs that should be maybe in your garden